deep coming in.
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Whacked away.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for six.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Huge, that has flown.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
16 runs added there. Punjab, 16 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Yadav, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's the over. Punjab, 29 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. See, it's plenty from these bowlers.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Punjab doing 3 for none.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Perfectly timed. Trouble. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Loves him there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the power plays resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, straight to gully. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Off the middle of the bat.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. That's out. Caught. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. 16 runs added there. Punjab a 96 for 3.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 6 for the Punjab Kings.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nine runs added there. Punjab 105 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
No, terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Straight to gully. 7 runs added there. Punjab are 132 for 4. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Doesn't beat the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs a direct hit. That's the over. Punjab are 137 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drilled that one away. That looks good. Oh, great run.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely. Bishnoi has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ahmed from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nice shot. Straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. 3 out in that over. Punjab, 153 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Hooked away. What sound off the bat. It's going to go way out there, past the fielder and into the stands. Crowd loved that one.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a great shot. Full class. Square drive for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged it. Jensen staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Punjab 182 for 7. Bishnoi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for the Punjab Kings.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Left-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Punjab 183 for 9. Marsh from the south end. Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed